father disowned me. It's not about my father going to marry somebody else. So my own was because I got pregnant at the age of 23. As in I gave, sorry, at the age of 23, 2 months to my clocking 24. Then when they ask me who get the belle, because first and foremost, my pregnancy, maybe some of you have not heard my story. My pregnancy of my beloved first child, my daughter, you understand? I hid it from my parents. Forget my father. My father leaves home as early as to find my daddy in the house.
Oh no.
6 or 7.
Okay. So like I said, I love to play music just to cool off my mind, cool off everything. So hope you guys don't mind, alright? I don't know why this is finding it difficult to play. I don't know why it's trying to difficult to play. But anyways, while it's still trying to gather itself, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ezenwai Opuriche Peace, like you all know. And today I'm going to be teaching about black salt and its uses and what to do with it. Okay. I don't even know why that song I want to play is not going. I don't know. Let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try again. Okay. So guys, like I said, YouTube, I'm just using this to entertain my fans, okay? From head to toe, behind the cat, crystal baby. So different to you, baby, more in Police. I know what to do, much to cook and must you. Confidence, so baby, more my love. I got to know the deal. I got to know the deal. Let go. Let go. Oya putabano, iyewe chekwe. Oya lechabano, oya tepo kwa. Asa maningewe, iyewe chekwe. Oya surukete, oya tepo kwa. Aga mekuru manya, ujebe papaliyo. Kanyike sekwa, mikokazie munadio. I want to give you a ringo, my love. I want to take you to church, my love. I want to give you my all, my love. And girl, I don't feel pretend, no. I'm serious, baby, it could be you. Nobody better than me. Better no did you, baby, more in the house. So different, baby, more in police. I am Mututu, Machuka, Basiuka. Confidence, so baby, more my love. Better no did you, better no did you, baby, let go, let go. Okay, before we finish that music, maybe after the teaching, I can, play
the rest of it. Okay, but for now, let's dive into the teaching. Okay, so like I said, my name is Ezewine Operiche Peace, and I'm here to teach you guys how to prepare black salt and how to use it as well. You can also check my Facebook page, that is Ipama Neka Peace, where you see some of my teachings I do post. If you want to join my WhatsApp group, you can check the my WhatsApp number at the description box, and then you pick it up and chat me up indicating interest that you want to join the WhatsApp group. Please, the WhatsApp group is for um, Omenana, all right? It's also for people that believe in water spirits. It's also for people that believe in the universe, people that believe in Mother Earth. It's not for Christians, please. So don't come there while trying to, how do I even put it? Because sometimes Christians, I really don't know what is wrong with you guys. You guys like to impose your belief on another person. I was once a Christian and I came out from a Christian home. So if I say today I don't want to be a Christian anymore, it's my choice and my life and it's working for me. So if your Christianship is working for you, please concentrate on it and don't come to preach for me. Because that you're preaching, I already know it, okay? So for those that believe and wants to know more of the universe, want to know more of the things God Himself created and how we should use it, please you can chat me up. If you have any issues as well, you can chat me up and we'll see how we go about it. So I wouldn't like to waste any more of our time. Please let me dive into the teaching. So I'm going to first of all teach on how to produce black salt. So what are your ingredients? You need it's not hard. And black salt, I wouldn't even advise anybody to how would I even put it? You can make your own black salt and use it. That's just the simple truth about this black salt. It's not hard to use. A lot of witches use black salt. Now, for the fact that it is black doesn't make it a bad thing. It's just like a black candle. A lot of people, because it's black, so everybody signify that it is black and it's evil. But on the real sense, black candle removes negativity away from one's life. So can you see the irony of the thing? They say ignorance is a disease. So that which you don't know, do not conclude on it. All right. Black is a very significant color in the spiritual world, and you can see black poses elegance. If I tell you the qualities that black carries, you would not even believe your eyes. So I don't want to deviate from the topic. So I just wanted to just give you a little light on the color black and what black can do. Rather, black is very powerful in anything we are doing. Now, what are the ingredients to produce? Please don't mind my background, don't mind the noisy area. This is where I can find to do this now. And you can see my face is all stressed up. That's because I just finished working now. And so I haven't even rested. So but I just need to do this teaching for the benefit of those that this will be useful to. So, like I said, the ingredients to use to produce our black salt is number one, black pepper, two sea salts or any type of salt you can lay your hand on, three natural charcoal, four wood ash. If you cannot get a wood ash, you can get ash from the incense you have been burning. That is why when you are burning your incense, you can have a clay pot where you put up your incense, so that when you want to make things like this, you can actually use those ashes from your gotten from your incense. You can actually use the ashes gotten from the overnight food you have cooked. If you cannot get all this, you can now get a wood ash. All right. Now, how do you prepare it? For if you want to prepare for protection, is different. If you want to prepare for cause, it is different. So you need to be careful about this. So you don't use the black sword for cause to do protection work. You don't use the black sword for protection to do a cause work. Okay, so for protection, all you need to do is, you see those items I just called now. You can see it's not even expensive and it's very easy to use. Most of the only thing I can see here that you are buying is the black pepper. That is the only item I see here you can buy, and even salt. Natural charcoal, you can get it from anywhere. Charcoal is easily gotten, wood ash is easily gotten, incense ash from the ashes you have burned if you don't have a wood ash, food ash, overnight ash maybe from the one you have cooked. So all these things very easy to produce, just for us to make out time to produce them. All right, so by producing the black salt for protection, you grind all this item together and mix them together, turn it in an anti-clockwise way. Please remember anti-clockwise, sorry, anti-clockwise way. All right. Now, once you have turned it in an anti-clockwise way, it means you are using this particular salt for protection. You are not using it for anything evil. Okay. So once you're doing your ritual, by the time you draw your sign of David, you use the black salt and put it in the anti-clockwise way to ward off every negativity of coming into your circle of rituals. All right, I'll still explain to us more uses of black salt, but let me go further to explain to us how to produce black salt for curse. Now, how to produce black salt for curses? Well, you have to grind all the ingredients together and turn it in a clockwise direction. Now you can see the difference. For protection is anti-clockwise, for curse is clockwise. So you uh you turn it in a clockwise direction and draw in trouble into it, chanting all the troubles you want to happen in that person's life. You can chant it so many times the way you want to chant it. You can chant it 99 times anytime. Just make sure you chant the issues, the things you want to make sure it happens in that person's life. All right, while you are turning it. Okay, so when you draw up the circle, you put up the person's name. Surround, that means you have to surround um your enemy's name with the salt now in a clockwise way. Okay, you surround the person's name while you're pouring your salt. Now you're pouring the salt in a clockwise direction, and now the person's name is inside. While you now invoke and chant what you want to happen to that person, you chant all the causes you want to happen to that person. Okay, so that is how you produce the black salt for causes. Okay, so this life, you have to be, like I said, we are not Christians where we're preaching be good. If you are good to me, I'll be good to you. If you're bad to me, I'll be bad to you. That is the law of life. Okay, so like I said, I'm not a Christian. I was once a Christian. I'm not a Christian. So you have to be brave in life and take life the way it is. Okay, so anybody, okay, it's just like you see somebody trying to do you bad, trying to do you evil, and then you say, leave it, for God will judge the person. What is God judging? When God has showed you what to do, God produced, he, 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 he made all those things available for you to do them. Okay, the only thing is you didn't have the wisdom on how to do it. So now you are being told on how to do it. So if anyone crosses your path, all you need to do is to meet and be sure. One thing with the universe, be sure that the person is wrong. Don't go and bring an innocent person. It's going to backfire if you bring in an innocent person. All right. So the universe also listens. If you bring in, or if you do this to someone that did nothing to you, it will not work. Instead, it will backfire. So before you do this kind of ritual to lay a curse on somebody with the black salt, you have to be sure that the person did you wrong. I mean, the universe itself, it's even if you're being called to for judgment, you will see that your own hands are clean and that the person did you wrong. Okay, so let's move on to the next aspect of this teaching, which is the uses of black salt. Now, black, like I told you, because it's black doesn't mean it's evil. It's actually very good. Now, you can use this black salt to keep away evil, unwanted company. If you don't want a particular person coming to your house, you can call up that person's name, chant the person's name, and say you don't want this person coming up to your house and sprinkle that salt, and that person would not come to that house. And even if someone have jealousy or slander about you, by the time you use your black salt on your space, all those jealousy or slander will go back to that person. It actually rid off your space of negativity. Okay, it reads it off, it keeps away evil from you. All you need to do is just use it to create a line on your window or your door or any place you feel it's okay for you. You can actually bake with black salt when you feel depressed, when you're angry. It eases away those tensions. Like I told you, it wards off of negativity. So depression is negativity spirit. Anger is negativity. So once you're bathing, you can put your black salt into your bathing water and it will relieve you of the depression and anger. All right. And if you notice that the community or where you're staying or where you're working or where you're living or whatever it is, you notice that a lot of gossip is going on around you or against you, all you need to do, or maybe you're experiencing bullies, you have you have rude co-workers around you, you have a bad boss around you that have gotten his attention up on you, maybe like a boss that wants to sleep with you, and you say you don't want to sleep with the person, and all of a sudden start making life miserable for you. All you need to do is get a bowl or whatever it is you know is comfortable for you. Sprinkle a bit of the black salt on that place. You can put it on your desk, you can put it on your chair, wherever is okay for you. And it will make that gossip and all these bad people shift away from you. All right? It will even make them want to leave the place or even move out for you so you can have your peace. That is what black salt do. Now, if you want to use black salt during ritual with your candle, all you need to do is to write your name. For instance, if you're doing a love ritual, you get a red candle because that is for passion. You get a red candle, you write your name, your date of birth, you write your lover's name, the date of birth, you anoint your candle with love oil, and then you sprinkle the black salt on that candle, and then you use it to do your ritual. All right, that means you want the energy of the black salt to ward away the evil that is disconnecting you and that lover to come to ward it away so that you and your lover can be one. The same goes for every other candle. If you don't have good communication with your spirit guides, you use blue. If you're looking for favor, you use yellow. If you know a lot of negativity is all around you, please use the black candle. It burns, it removes away negativity. So, like I told you, all this candle anoint with the right oil that that you are actually making your prayer for. Then you sprinkle the black salt on it. Once the oil is on the candle and you sprinkle the black salt, the oil will help the black salt to actually stick to that candle. So you put up your energy when you're doing your ritual and do your ritual. All right. So sometimes if you want to make your ritual powerful and strong, all you need to do is cut up a little hair. I'm talking of natural hair. I'm not talking of artificial, all this hair that relaxed hair. I'm talking of natural hair. That's why sometimes it's good you keep your natural hair. All right. Sometimes if you can't, if you know you don't have natural hair, you get a pubic from your pubic, your armpit or your private part. Cut a bit of your hair and put in your ritual. It makes that ritual go fast and make your whatever prayer you want you're doing to be answered quickly and faster. It boosts like a boost. That's what I'm trying to explain. Okay, so um you can actually also use your black salt to charge your crystals. All right, all you need to do is get a transparent bowl or a breakable bowl, whatever one, or even a white one, whatever one you can achieve or you can get. Just put up the black salt inside, add up your crystals, make sure it covers it, then you place it under the full moon. All right, and then it charges it. Please, the next day, get out those crystals and that black salt that you use in charging up that stuff. You throw it outside the compound, not even in the dustbin in the compound, outside your compound. All right. Now, um when is it time for us to actually dispose of this black salt? Whenever a full moon is about coming, you dispose of the old one because it has gathered enough negativity. So you dispose the old one, put it outside your compound or outside anywhere. Don't drop it in a dustbin. And if you see, I put up a picture alongside with this video. Now, why I put up that picture is just to show you a bag or a little place where you can put up your black salt. Now, if you want to carry it about, moving up and down, you can actually put your black salt in those kind of parcel and move up with it. You want to put it in your office, you want to put it in your window, you want to put it in your shop, anywhere it is, but you don't want people to even know that it's a black salt there. You can use those items, those little bag, and fix them there. All right. So I believe that is all for today, and I'll be sure to give you guys more teaching. I think the next teaching I'll be doing is going to be on my Facebook page. Like I said, my Facebook page is Ekamanekapi. So go there and check. I still have some videos there. I still also have some videos here as well. If you have not watched, you can still watch. Please subscribe and click on the notification button so that whenever I'm doing a video like this, you'll be able to know. You'll be able uh to know so you can learn more. All right. Go to my Facebook also and click on the and follow me there. Also my Instagram page. My Instagram page, it was AZYP of Richard, but built to the business I'm doing there, I changed it to Thrift by Ineki. All right, so you can check there. You see some videos I also posted there as well. All right, so thank you guys. If you want to join my WhatsApp, please, the number I dropped there, chat me up. That's my WhatsApp number. Chat me up on it. Please, I don't want calls. Just chat me. Whatever it is, even if it's personal issue, just chat me. I will respond to you anytime. All right, don't call. Just chat me up. I'll respond to you. If you want to join the WhatsApp page, you can also chat me up to let me know. All right, and I'll put you up once I think you are okay to join. So thank you all. See you guys next time. Love you guys. So I'm going to end the music I was playing. Please, YouTube is I don't have the right to the music. I'm just using it to entertain my fans.
Chabano, oya tepo komume. Asa meditewe, iyewe chekwe mewe. Oya surute, oya tepo komume. Aga meburu manya, ujere papagio. Anike sepwane, kogozi amonagio. I want to give you a ringo, my love. I want to take you to touch you, my love. I want to give you my all, my love. My girl, I don't feel pretend. I'm serious, baby, love you. Nobody better than you, so look at me. Chove, whatever, what you be, so look at me. Chove, whatever, what you be, oh yeah, so look at me. So look at
Hey, all right. Bye, guys.
Hey, come on. Hey, are you Oliver?